What's going on, guys? I know I'm like all over the place with this channel, and the way I look at it is like, hey, this is my channel. I can do whatever I want. I can upload any kind of video I want. Any topic I can think of, I can upload it. So if it's a topic about space, I'll upload it. If it's a topic about politics, I'll upload it. If it's a topic about red pill or MGTOW, I'll upload it. If it's a topic about self help, I'll upload it. If it's another video about occult stuff or UFOs or whatever, I'll upload it. I don't care. This is my channel. And I'm just like very freestyle about it. I kind of like treat this channel like a scrapbook, whatever that's on my mind. I'll go ahead and just make a short video about it, upload it. If people like it, they like it. If they don't like it, that's fine. I just I kind of like treat YouTube like social media. You know how like if you got a Facebook account, a Twitter account, whatever's on your mind, you just upload it. I mean, not upload it, but you just like post it or whatever. I treat YouTube the same way, so you know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to like follow a trend or like what they call it, being a grifter or whatever. That's not me, I can't grift. Like I can't do that because one thing about me, I don't like clicks. I don't like being part of groups like that. So it's more like a free thinker or whatever. And one thing about me, I just sit back and observe, and I have like a lot of interests and hobbies and taste that's very eclectic and versatile. So that's why you see me making videos about politics. I might make a video about religion, make a video about relationships, red pill, whatever's on my mind. And, I just but if you analyze my channel, it's still kind of like a pattern. It's just like the videos I upload. Um, you know, it's mainly about conservative politics. I might post a video about space exploration, UFOs, astronomy, cosmology, something like that. Then I'll do some videos about red pill, manosphere stuff. So this is kind of like a pattern, you know what I'm saying? I really watch my channel. I'll probably like mainly deal with like four main topics like that. You know what I'm saying? So I just so there's a pattern. That's pretty much my main interest, and I can't really just focus on one topic because it'll get bored. I'll get bored actually if I just do a whole channel just on one niche like that. You know what I'm saying? So if I did like a whole red pill channel on nothing but red pill content, you know what I'm saying? I might, get more subscribers, but a lot of times, I mean, I love the red pill community, but a lot of times it's like they just complain all the time about women, you know what I'm saying? Which is understandable, but sometimes, man, I just have, you know, other interests, but if you just stay on red pill, it kind of like gets depressing sometimes. So I'm like, hey, man, I love what's going on with any news and science dealing with space exploration. When I was younger, I loved the paranormal. I used to watch X Files and watch Unsolved Mysteries and History Channel, stuff like that. So I still have a fascination with anything dealing with space. I'm a sci-fi fan. I love Star Trek, Star Wars, all the kind of stuff. I love astrophysics, you know what I'm saying, and physics in general, dealing with black holes, quantum mechanics, and all kind of crazy stuff. So when it comes down to politics, and actually when it comes down to politics, I might do a few more videos on politics, and after that, I'm not really gonna deal with it that much anymore. Not because I have a disdain for it. It's just that it's kind of hard for me to keep up with current events. And if you watch my channel, I did a couple of videos about my complaints about conservatives and how like the conservatives on social media. It's kind of like this. Okay, something pops up on the news about like drag story time hour, or somebody said this, somebody said that, or some SJW stuff, and Tifa did this, Black Lives Matter did that. And then everybody on YouTube it's like all the conservatives all at once make a response video about the same damn news topic. You know what I'm saying? Which is fine. I mean, I mean, I watched that too. But it's like, but after a while, I just sit back and step back and observe it. It was just like, wait a minute, you motherfuckers. All thing you do is like when the left do something crazy, then you gotta make a YouTube video about it. You know what I'm saying? You got like 5 million other conservative YouTube channels making a video about the same damn news topic that's on the news. You know what I'm saying? And I think this is just my personal opinion. I think that we're coming down to like a lot of people on the right. They just need to shut up. They just become reactionary. You know what I'm saying? That's why I made a video about conservatives being reactionary. A lot of time, I mean, what would you expect? I mean, the left they're gonna do crazy stuff all the damn time. So making reactionary video, I'm not against it. They can do whatever they want, but it's like for me, it's just like, I mean, shoot, liberals gonna be crazy any damn way. So why you gonna make a video about something what Pelosi said, or make a video about what Kamala Harris said, or what Biden said, or some damn Hollywood celebrity or whatever do something crazy, some weird, somebody have a sex change and win a damn beauty pageant or whatever. I mean, like, what do you expect? It's gonna get worse and worse and worse, and nothing you can do about it. So why make So why make a video? And and that's why I'm gonna focus more on self help, self improvement. Cause that's pretty much where I really am at right now. Uh, I'm more focused in. I would say I'm more focused in with philosophy, self help, finance, money, stuff like that. That's pretty much where I'm focused on right now. And one thing I've noticed, and I wrote this in the blog on WordPress from my personal experience dealing with when I got into the financial social circle. I didn't find any conservatives in that social circle. Hardly any. You might run into a few people who say they're libertarian, but when they go into like the crypto space, go into like finance, investing, the go where people are talking about buying property, houses, things of that nature, precious metals. I mean, I'm talking about that whole financial sector on the internet. You don't really find that many mega people there. You don't really find that many like right winger people on the right. Uh, every once in a while, like I said earlier, you might run into somebody they say they're libertarian, whatever. But going to that social circle, it's not. They're not really like diehard liberals either. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're just not really political. They're all about self improvement. And one thing I've noticed about people on the right, they're not about self improvement. And also in that blog, this it's kind of like what I've experienced back when I was in the Black conscious community. It's the same thing I'm encountering in the conservative community. It's kind of like they just so stuck on one thing and stuff like that, and it's like all thing they do is like post about politics, even about politics. Still talk about Trump. They still talking about Biden. They still talk about the border and all this kind of stuff, and still talking about Russia and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, okay, you talk about all this external stuff, but what are you doing in your private life? I mean, what are do you have? Are you buying land? Are you getting into crypto? Are you like diversifying your assets, or what I'm saying? Because you gotta prepare for stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he can, and also this is the crazy part. Uh, there are a lot of people on the internet, on social media, who are conservative, people on the right, and they just as lazy as liberals on the left. You know what I'm saying? Because you got losers who consider themselves right wing conservatives. They're lazy, they fat, they still live in their mama basement, and all thing they do all day is binge watch YouTube videos. They'll binge watch Crowder. They binge watch Tim Pool videos. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they binge watch Alex Jones. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, just how like you have these loser grown people that still live at home with their mama playing video games. You got people like that, conservatives. They just get fat, don't work, and they just be at home all day watching YouTube videos, watching about commentary about what the left is doing, you know, and you know what I'm saying. So just because somebody said the conservatives, some conservative don't mean they got their shit together. So as you know, like I say, as of right now, man, I just focus on self help and stuff like that, and when it come down to like the red pill. And actually, this video was meant to be about the red pill, but I was trying to get into the topic of Oneitis, and one of the basic tenets of the red pill is, I won't say basic tenets, but you know what I'm saying, 'cause red pill is not like a religion or like that, but going back to what Arthur O. Tomasi was talking about in his books, Rational Male, the whole concept of the soulmate, the whole concept of the perfect woman for you, you know what I'm saying, the perfect partner, the perfect wife, or whatever. That doesn't exist. There's no person out there who's 100% perfect for you. There's no predestined soulmate for you. And the term for that is oneitis. Oneitis is the belief that there's only one person out there in the world for you, and that's your soulmate. That's not true. The reason why that's not true because if you're talking about soulmate, that's something quote unquote spiritual. If something's spiritual, why do people get divorced? Why do people break up? You know, you know what I'm saying? Because of the whole thing about relationships, courtship, marriage, and all this kind of stuff. If there was a spiritual component to it, or like something that's predestined, then it should be impossible for the couple to break up and get divorced. You know what I'm saying? So the whole thing of dating, courtship, and marriage, it's physical. You know what I'm saying? It's physical. It's worldly. It's nothing to do with spirituality whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? So that's the misconception a lot of people have because through religion, through Hollywood movies, books, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Romeo and Juliet, romance movies, all kind of all kind of stuff that we get through media, get through storybooks, growing up, cartoons, whatever, love songs, R&B songs, slow jams, all this kind of stuff. The whole notion that love conquers all that is mythology, or should I call it? I won't say mythology, or it's fairy tale. It's a misconception. It's falsehood. You know, there's no such thing as the perfect partner, predestined partner for you. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that a lot of people need to step out of and just deal with reality. You have people who you might be compatible with, but that doesn't necessarily mean that there's anything spiritual or predestined about it. You know what I'm saying? Because you might be compatible with one person, but you might be compatible with somebody better who you never met. So so the whole idea of this the soulmate, the twin flames, all this kind of stuff, and when you really analyze it, observe it, people who believe in that stuff, like the spiritual people who into that woo woo stuff, a lot of times they're in messed up situations. You know what I'm saying? They broke up with a soulmate, all this kind of stuff, and things like that. So yeah, but anyway though, I just wanted to share that with you guys. And when you get a chance, look up Oneitis, just Google it. Look up Road to Marcy, the Rational Male. He talks about the Oneitis. Actually, he might have been the one who coined it and everything. So this whole concept of the soulmate, twin flames, that new age people talk about, that's it's no basis in fact, you know. And from my personal experience, I've seen people who are like new age people, spiritual people who claim they found their soulmate and they're no longer together at all. But anyway, though, that's all I had to say on that. If you want to add to the conversation, comment below. Make sure you like and subscribe. Watch my other videos. And you guys take it easy.